Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Kaiju number 8, the game. I have looked into this previously. There was a live stream that happened, and well, we got a glimpse of, I guess, the gameplay, which was one of the key things which I was kind of waiting for. And yeah, it is done by those that work behind Dokkan Battle. Interesting. Now, the game itself looked amazing in terms of with the graphics that we have seen, and so the gameplay did take me by surprise to what I was expecting, to what we actually got. But I'll be honest, I mean, graphic-wise it looks good, animation-wise it looks pretty good. So I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt and try it out, see what happens with this game. And well, I mean, if it's the Dokkan team behind it, then I assume there's hope. But anywho, I am a fan of any type of kaiju type, so. Those are alt animations, FYI, if you guys didn't know. So, Kaiju number 8. And yes, global is confirmed. Yeah, first things first, the website is up and running, and as I've just said, yes, global is a thing. You can pre-register. Pre-registrations are officially up. You can pre-register on iOS, Android, and even on Steam. Yeah, it's going to be available on PC. So, add it onto your wish list. I'm hoping that they release the PC version with the launch for the mobile version. Typically, most games don't do that, but you know, with Akatsuki behind it, I've got full hope. I've got full hope. But anyway, yeah. So you can pre-register. The pre-registration rewards are up. They're only shooting for 500k, which I mean, yeah, that's a fair enough amount. I don't know how popular. I mean, I've heard, well, I've seen Kaiju number 8, and I've heard like good things about it. People do enjoy the show, but yeah, 500k pre-registrations. That to me feels a bit low, but I mean, yeah, makes it easier for us to get premium currency, free multi, as well as Mina Shiro, of course, as a free character. So we'll take it. We'll take it. The fact that there's a pre-registration tells me that I feel like more than likely this game is for a 2025 release, of course. But like I said, a live stream did happen, so we'll get a glimpse of the gameplay and just kind of check it out and whatnot. But I mean, look, the game looks all, I mean, well, from what I've seen, so that's them kind of moving stage from stage, because it is a turn-based game. That is right. So it seems that there's going to be some form of a speed bar. You got your characters on the right-hand side. They've got their ultimate spots where you can just kind of click on it, I assume. Obviously, these are some of the set characters. There's going to be weaponry for each individual. It seems like there's different type of weaponry, so that will be interesting. I'm hoping it's not going to be another case of having to summon for weapons. Oh god, more than likely that will be the case, let's be real. But anywho, yes, character. These are all animations, by the way, as I've said before, but yeah, just furthermore going into it, these are big boy animations. But yeah, the game looks good though. And the main MC in his kaiju form. It's been a hot minute since I've seen Kaiju number 8, but I believe a new season's also on the come up, so we'll go back into it. Looks good though. I can't complain. I mean, if you're into it, okay, I'm gonna be honest. It was kind of deceiving because with that, obviously because we only saw graphics and whatnot, and this also within a trailer. I thought that the game was going to be more so of like a free roam type of game, right, where we have control, that there's going to be full on combinations and whatnot with each character. I was not expecting a turn-based. I'm gonna be completely real. That caught me off guard. Alright, so they decided to show gameplay, so this is kind of how it's looking. So you got like the main kaiju, there's minions on the side. You got the little speed bar at the bottom. On the side, on the right hand side, you can see each of your characters, the buffs and debuffs that they got. I assume like the big indication next to the character's icon is like the ultimate button, where you just click that to activate it. So I believe this is the ult animation, or maybe like a, you know, this is definitely the ult animation, yeah. So I think they're individually showing ult animations for the current characters that are going to be available in the game first thing. So I mean, I'll give it to them. I mean, I can't say that it looks horrible. No, it looks good. Animation wise, it looks good. Again, very, very deceiving. I did not expect for this to be a turn-based. I don't know how people are going to feel about that, because I know that turn-based is a bit of a killer. Again, the last time we had anything like that where the graphics were good, it was, I think, Black Clover. You know, a lot of people were like, oh, it's turn-based, ew. So I guess it's going to be another scenario of, you know, with Kaiju number 8. It's turn-based, ew. Okay, so these are the passives. And then over here, the ones, so yeah, these are skill levels that we can level up. So his normal attack we can push up to level 10 and whatnot, and then it will give us additional points in doing damage and whatnot. Okay. Transformation. Well, oh, that makes sense. But then again, there is like a... Oh, I assume the high tier version of him will be the transformation. Well, I guess it shows its kaiju form, so there's that. Okay. So there's that kaiju form. So yeah, coming back, there's going to be weaponry. I'm hoping... Well, I mean, well, the weaponry will be farmable 100%, but I'm hoping... I'm really praying that there's no freaking... I kind of want to go back to the good old days in terms of gachas where it's just like you're going for the character. There's nothing more additional at play, but seeing this, I'm just like, nah, they're definitely they're definitely adding a weapons banner. Oh, I saw a speed stat, so yeah, speed is going to be a key factor. I did see it. So speed, attack, HP, defense. That's what we're going to be looking at. Artworks look clean. Again, can't hate on the animations. Animations look beautiful. I think what I will say is I'm eager to see on what like the special events characters are going to be look like. For example, if it's like a special occasion like Christmas time, Halloween time, and whatnot, that'd be cool. Imagine seeing this Kaiju in his in like a, well, actually Halloween suits him perfectly. I don't know. In a Christian, in a Santa Claus costume, you know, that'd be pretty funny. But it seems like they've got a decent amount of characters already. But again, you can see on how far this game will go, and more importantly, how the developers will handle this game. That's another thing. Is there going to be any online play? I think that's also going to be questionable. I mean, so far it looks heavily in the... I mean, probably what they could do, because it is the fact that we're going against Kaijus, is do some form of multiplayer online play co-op system. That's something that I could see happening, but I don't know. This to me right now just looks heavily solo player. But I could be wrong. They could be cooking up something behind the scenes. Who knows? Let's see what Akatsuki is capable of doing. So yeah, that was pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. Again, a lot of talking. Only a little amount was being shown, but I think they showed us enough to kind of get a grasp on how this game is working. So I know immediately the minute people saw that, oh, it's turn-based. It's a GG, because I know that some people don't really favor the whole turn-based game, of course, so understandable, and I know that some people were hoping for this to be a console game, because again, with the initial screenshots that we saw before the live stream and whatnot happening, and actually getting a furthermore look into it, a lot of people thought that, oh, it's going to be a console game and whatnot. Nope, it's a turn-based gacha game, so that's kind of where we're at right now. So, but yeah, we'll see what happens. What more news drops. You know, I do want to see a little bit more what they're cooking up behind the scene. But it has my interest. I will say it has my interest. I'm just curious. Oh, an original story mode focusing on each defense force officer. Oh, okay, so that's how they're going to extend content. Okay, but yeah, I'm just curious to see on how far this game will go.